If you are a Costco shopper, you're gonna wanna come down to the warehouse because in my hands is the new August coupon book. And there are loads of really exciting deals that I plan to buy today. So we're gonna do what we always do on this channel. Walk around my favorite store, Costco, show you what's on sale, break down the ingredients, and of course, show those rock bottom Costco prices. Less talking, more shopping. One of the best chips they have in the aisle here at Costco is on sale, and it's actually really good timing because you can put these in your kid's lunchbox for a chip for back to school season. It's the Ciiete tortilla chips. Yes, they're Bobby approved, but can we just appreciate for a second this sale price? It's a 15-ounce bag for $4.59, also known as 30 cents an ounce. Almost every grocery store, I just looked up right here on Target, is $1 an ounce. These are 70% cheaper. It's crazy. It's like the Costco membership will pay for itself in a matter of months. What do I like about these? Everything Ciiete makes is Bobby approved, which is really impressive, but these are grain-free paleo tortilla chips. So instead of corn, they use cassava flour, cassava starch. Instead of seed oils, like almost every tortilla chip, they fry or bake in avocado oil along with coconut flour and chia seeds. A delicious chip. And a lot of times people will fall for like the traditional tortilla chip that says organic on front and stuff like that. But look what it's fried in. As always, it's fried in the sunflower oil and or vegetable oil. We don't want that. We want Ciiete at that price for the kids back to school. For the big kids, you are winning life. This is such an epic deal on sauce. It's the red sauce from Victoria. And once again, this is one of the items that's new. If you saw the video of what's new at Costco in July, Victoria white linen. We still can't figure what the white linen means, but this is good quality sauce for an unbeatable price. When you take $4 off this 240-ounce pack, it's 11 cents an ounce. How cheap is that? It's cheaper than Classico, which I'll show you in a second is such an inferior sauce. This is the best sauce at Costco, addition to Paisanos, which is more expensive right now. It's 17 cents an ounce. It's organic Victoria, which is high quality, made with organic tomatoes and juice, organic extra virgin olive oils, and real sauce ingredients like onions, garlic, and basil. No BS ingredients. They use extra virgin olive oil. It is legit. I just used this Monday to poach my meatballs in. I make meatballs out of Force of Nature, grass-fed ancestral blend meat, and then simmer them in the sauce. It is so delicious. And to get it cheaper than this, which by the way, yes, it's a sauce, but it's made of, look, tomato paste reconstituted in water. That's whole Italian tomatoes, way superior. And this one has cane sugar in there. No, would never put a little bit of sugar in her sauce. If you cook the tomatoes properly, it brings out the natural sweetness in there. Load up on this stuff, stock it in your pantry, that's cool. Another item we just talked about last month as being new, and they're putting it on sale. This is crazy, new items that 3 weeks later are on sale, and this is creatine. But this is the new high quality creatine. It's the Orgain micronized creatine. Micronized means that it's a smaller particle, so it dissolves easier and absorbs easier in your body. Guys, the before sale price was great. Now it's $5 off, so you get it for 63 cents an ounce for high quality creatine, which is so popular the last year or so. I take 10 grams every day. It's widely studied to be incredibly beneficial for guys and gals. There's virtually no side effects, except some people can't do monohydrate. It affects their gastrointestinal. So you probably want to do the HCl version. But I do 10 grams a day. Like I said in the video a few weeks ago, I did a 20 gram per day loading week, and I saw an increase in my workout and energy. This is not just great for workouts, for muscle building, muscle recovery, really good for brain and cognition because it has something called ATP, which your body needs. This stuff is great. Put it in your smoothies, preferably Flav City smoothies, into your juices and water. But that price, the expiration date isn't going to be for a long time. 2027, load up. Super quick break from the video to talk about the sponsor, which is Armra colostrum, which I love it. I use it twice a day, every day, and my link down below gets you 20% off your first purchase for single purchases or subscriptions. In here is grass-fed colostrum. This is the early mother's milk from grass-fed cattle. If you think about colostrum, what is in it? It's the backbone of the immune system. And the way I take it is I just dry scoop it. I mean, you can put it in smoothies. I just go like this. Directly on my tongue. It is awesome. And see where it says cold chain technology there? It's never heated, which is important so you never kill the hundreds of living bioactives in here, which work for immune barrier, gut barrier, and more. I highly recommend this. And yes, they pay me to help them market, but I would talk about it anyway. So if you want to try Armra, my link down below gets you 20% off your first purchase. I would get the unflavored tub, or they make single sticks if you're traveling or want to take it to work. Either one, 20% off. Try Armra, you'll love it. This has not been on sale for a long time, and it's actually perfect for summer, for grilling and chilling. It's avocado oil spray from Chosen Foods, who makes a great real avocado oil. And wow, 2 big 13.5 ounce canisters for $9.79. I think if you bought one of these at a store, it'd be $9.79. This is crazy. What do I love about this? Well, number one, 80% of avocado oil on the market is fake. Chosen is one of the really great brands because it says it's just product of Mexico. They only use Mexican Hass avocados. Also, see how the ingredient is just avocado oil? Most sprays use propellants to get the oil out. It specifically says there we don't use propellants and chemicals. Awesome sauce. So this is real avocado oil. That's great for high heat cooking. So you can spray this on your steaks before they go on the grill. You can put it on hot surfaces. It's awesome. And this is relatively new here. It's non-propellant extra virgin olive oil spray, which is cool. The only problem is, what do we say about olive oil? Well, it has the same issues as avo. 80% of it is fake. And we like single origin, and this comes from Italy and or Spain and Tunisia. So I'm not saying it's bad, but I wouldn't use it because I want single origin. At least it's better than like the PAM, which is seed oils with propellants and stuff. So this is interesting, but guys, you won't get this deal again for a long time. The expiration date is October of 2026. Load up on the Avo spray. A Bobby approved sweet snack on sale, and boy, oh boy, do I love these. They're the Simple Mills Sweet Thins, AKA graham crackers. If you watched my video from last month about what's new at Costco in July, they brought this flavor back. And now in August, they're even making it better with $6.99 for a massive 14-ounce bag. These are so delicious, my friends. They're gluten-free, but they're made of watermelon seed flour, cashews, and sunflower and flax. That is crazy. Usually gluten-free flours are like potato starch and corn flour. They're using amazing nuts and seeds. They're cooking it in coconut oil. They're sweetening it with coconut sugar and honey and using real baking ingredients. And 12 thins only has 7 grams of added coconut sugar and honey. So just over a half a gram of paleo sweetener per thin. Yummy, yummy in the tummy. Put it in the lunchbox, make a freezer icebox cake, use it as your crust to like a no-bake key lime pie. They're so darn yummy. And I said that I talked about this in the video last month for what's new in July. Over half of you guys are not subscribed to the channel who watch my videos on a regular basis, and we're almost at 10 million, so I highly recommend hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss out on all my Costco videos and more. Orgain's got the goods. This sale, they have the creatine on sale. They have grass-fed collagen on sale too for 93 cents an ounce. Technically, I like my blue jug of Vital better, and this is what I use at home, but it's $1.25 an ounce, which is still way cheaper than the grocery store. On sale, this is 93 cents an ounce. The only difference between these two is, yes, this is grass-fed collagen like Vital, but it has the probiotics in here. But flashing news, I don't care about where it says these probiotics here. We don't know the quality of the probiotics. And I've noticed the last year or so, pro and prebiotics in foods and snack mixes is all the rage. You can buy the cheapest quality. And I'm not saying it is, but you could buy the cheapest quality probiotics and put it in there. I'd rather take my good quality seed probiotic. But this is mainly all grass-fed collagen, which I take 30 to 40 grams a day. I'm 47 years old. As you get older, you'll lose the natural collagen in your body. This is a great supplement to that helps your skin, joints, hair, nails, all that good stuff. So if you use collagen, which I highly recommend it, grab it. That deal is unbelievable. Back in the day, if you would scan these perfect bars, they wouldn't be Bobby approved, but now they are. And I'll tell you why they are in a second, but these are a very popular protein bar. The deal when they go on sale is epic. I mean, you get 12 for $14, way cheaper than buying at the grocery store. And it has 15 grams of protein with a bunch of superfoods. What's interesting is they used to use sunflower oil in here. They don't do it anymore. Look, it's just a combination of olive oil, pumpkin seed oil, sesame seed oil. And by the way, I emailed the company. It's extra virgin olive oil, which I don't know why they don't put it on there. And some people leave comments down below, because I read them, of course, and they say, Bobby, but sesame seed oil is a seed oil. Pumpkin seed oil is a seed oil. Yes, but not all seed oils are created equally. Canola seed and rapeseed, stuff like that, are horrible processed industrial seed oils. Things like pumpkin seeds are just pressed naturally. Those are totally fine. And the ingredients are very clean for all flavors. The only thing I don't like is, see how honey is very high up in the list of the ingredients? It's Bobby approved honey, but the amount of honey and carbs is pretty high. Each bar has about 12 to 13 added grams of sugar, and the total carbs is anywhere from like 24 to 27. A little high for me when it comes to a protein bar, but it's still a clean Bobby approved bar at a phenomenal price. So if you're a fan of these, load up. And like I mentioned earlier, the Bobby approved app will tell you a lot. And we have 105,000 five-star reviews on the App Store these days. Download the app. You can barcode scan anything at the store, personal care or food. It tells you if it's bad. It will highlight the bad ingredients, tell you why they're bad, and give you a better recommendation. I oftentimes say that it's like having me go shopping with you at the store, and best of all, it's free. Apple App Store, Google Play Store, I'm putting the links down below. Grab it today. I know, $560 is ridiculous for a vacuum, but I have this one at home, and I love it. Why? It has this green light at the bottom that illuminates the floor, and it shows you how dirty your floor is no matter how clean you think it is, and it's $140 off. I first bought a Dyson at Costco way back in the day when I lived in Chicago, and it was like $300, and I thought I would use it and return it because Costco has the best return policy ever. I fell in love with it, and I think 3 vacuums later, this is the current one I have. It is still super expensive, so it's only for those people who like Dyson products, which I do. I have the Dyson mop. It's a new wet mop. It's called the G-Wash 1 or something. It washes the floor unbelievably. So if you're in the market and you don't mind spending $560, you won't regret it. The next item is literally in the corner of the warehouse next to the emergency exit. It's those sticks. Do you guys remember a couple months ago? This made the video for new at Costco. It's these semi-dehydrated organic sweet potato sticks. And the comments were very interesting for that one because I opened it in real time and I tasted it. I did not like it. It's this very weird texture with 0 seasoning. It's one ingredient. It's organic sweet potatoes. So yes, it is Bobby approved, but I didn't understand the use case for it. But I did read the comments. It said certain Asian cultures really like this kind of sweet potato. Some people said they can give it to their dogs as a dog treat. And the funny thing is, dog food sometimes is more expensive than human food. Have you seen dog bone broth? It actually costs more than human bone broth. So maybe this could be an economical pet treat because there is a good amount of fiber, 6 grams in there per pack. But it's a love or hate it kind of thing. I don't really like it, but some people did. So it's in the literal corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner, but they do put sweet potato sticks in there. And you get 6 2.8 ounce packets for $9. And that is it, my friends, for what's on sale in August. Like I said in the beginning, this is one of the better sales I've seen, so make your shopping list. come on down the warehouse and buy those Bobby approved items. And do not forget to like, subscribe, share on the march to 10 million subscribers, which is crazy, but I have lots of shopping to do. So I'll see you soon. Until then, hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love from me to you, and peace. Bye.